Hi, and welcome to our stretching video. In this session, what we're going to do 8 stretches, both mixture between upper limb and lower limb, to keep you nice and flexible while you self-isolate. This is a nice follow-on from our previous video of how to keep nice and active while you self-isolate. Each stretch should be done for about 30 seconds on each side and should be comfortable but not painful. We're now going to do a hamstring stretch. The hamstrings are your muscle groups at the back of your thigh, and we're going to do this one in sitting. All I want you to do is for the leg to be stretched, it's going to be straight out in front of you. We're going to put our hands on the bent knee and we're going to lean slightly forward. Try and keep your knee nice and straight and bring your toes towards your shin. You should feel a nice stretch at the back of your leg. If this gets too much, you can always bend the knee or relax the foot. You can even come back up a little bit with your body. We're then going to swap sides. Again, leaning on the bent knee, leg to be stretched out straight in front of you, bringing your toes up towards your shins. Perfect. And relax. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do a calf stretch. This is the muscle group at the back of your leg. What we're going to do here is we're going to have a stand up, and the leg to be stretched is going to be behind, and then we're going to stand in a staggered stance. We're then going to bend the front knee and keep the back leg nice and straight. You should feel a stretch down the back of your leg. Holding for 30 seconds. Try and keep your heel down on the floor. And then we're going to swap sides. Remember, bending the front knee and keeping the back leg nice and straight. And relax. The next exercise is a quad stretch. This is the muscle group at the front of your thighs. What we're going to do on this exercise, if you can, hold on to a surface, and then we're just going to bring our leg, our foot towards our hand, and we're going to bring our heel towards our bottom. Try and keep your knees in line with each other so we're not bringing the leg forward. We're keeping them in line and you're keeping your pelvis nice and level. If this is too much and you can't reach your leg, you can always use a towel or a belt around your ankle, and you can hold the belt. You should still feel a stretch down the front of your leg. Then we're going to swap sides. We're going to hold on. Again, keeping your knees together and your pelvis level. I don't want to see any of your legs coming forwards. Good. We're now going to stretch the triceps, which is the muscle group at the back of our arms. And all I want you to do here is, if you can, placing one hand on your shoulder, and then with the other hand, we're just bringing it up, pushing it up. And you should feel a stretch down the back of your arm. Holding for 30 seconds. And relax. And then the other side. We're now going to stretch out the front of our chest. All I'd like you to do here is just interlace your fingers and squeeze your shoulder blades back behind you. So you're sticking out your chest, try and keep your chin tucked in, and you should feel a nice stretch at the front of your shoulder and your chest. Nice 30-second hold. Good. And now we're going to do some nice lower back stretching. The first one, we're just going to lie down. We're going to keep our feet on the mat and our knees and ankles together. Lying down, we're just going to rotate from side to side. We're not going to go into any pain. Just as far as comfort allows. From there, we're going to lift one knee towards our chest and give it a hug. And then the other side. And then release the other leg. And relax. Good. The last one is a nice glute stretch. If you can, what I would like you to do is cross your right leg, your right ankle over your left leg. And if you can feel the stretch, then great. If you want a little bit more of a stretch, you can always push down onto your knee. Again, if you want a little bit more of a stretch, you can always hug your right leg, your left leg, towards your body. And then relax. And then the other side. So your left leg over your right knee. Give it a little push. Or bring your left leg that's on your right leg onto your chest. And that's it. That's all of the 8 stretches. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, you can always do this multiple times of the day. And good luck with everything in terms of self-isolating.